Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking into the video and stopping by to watch a day in my life. This video is a bit of a reset. The house is so dirty, and when it's dirty, I just cannot focus. So we're gonna get my life together, clean the house, go to the gym. I have another low carb lunch that I've been loving that I'll share with you guys. And at the end of the video, there's a really fun surprise that we have for Dan. So if you're interested, stay tuned. But let's get into it, shall we? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is now my second time recording this because I have some exciting news happening this week, but I couldn't share it because Dan came home unexpectedly early, which why on the one day I was gonna film the surprise. So anyway, Dan hasn't seen his brother in like a year or so. I think it's been, I don't know, but it's been a long time, and he lives in Florida. We're in New Jersey, so they don't get to see each other much. His birthday just passed this past Sunday, and so his brother is flying in and we're gonna surprise him. I have so much work going on this week and I'm super stressed because I gotta get the house clean, but like I'm trying to say, oh, I'm filming for YouTube like a reset video, which I am, but it makes it like less sketchy, like, oh, why'd you clean the house so good? Is there someone coming? No, I'm filming it for YouTube. Duh. Definitely really excited. I haven't really surprised anyone, I don't really think ever, so I'm gonna get the reaction. I'm gonna record it. My goal is to have it so that he gets in at like 3 o'clock, his flight, so by the time he gets to my apartment, which is in Hoboken, it's so close to Newark Airport, so I'm hoping Dan doesn't show up again early unannounced. I'm like, how do I have him like text me? I might be like, hey, if you come home early, text me, because I might want to do like a shoot or something outside. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We gotta have it planned out because I want to set up my camera and like I want to have his brother Zach like right here, and I'm gonna be like, Dan, can you come in here when he gets home, because our entrance is on the other side of the apartment, and I'll be able to stand in the corner and film the reaction. So that's the plan, and I hope it works out. I'm pretty nervous because I don't know, surprises are nerve-wracking. That's kind of the plan, and yeah, really excited for this little surprise to go underway. So stay tuned because it'll be at the end of this video. Another thing I wanted to touch up on is if you are still using this kind of hair tie or this kind of hair tie, no, we are done with these. I guess maybe these on occasions if you really don't want to dent your hair much, but these are everything, and they are just so soft. They're like elastic, if you could see, and so it'll like roll in, and they are so stretchy. It doesn't like rip out my hair. It's definitely known to be better for your hair. I get more volume. It's easier to like make hairstyles. I've been seeing a lot of like professional hairstylists using these, and I was like, what is these? What are they using? Then I went to an Airbnb and she had these in little jars for you to take home, and I was like, oh my god, I've never seen these kind of hair ties before, and now I'm hooked. And I don't know if I'm late on this or not, but I still wanted to share anyway because I didn't know about it, and I do so many hair videos, so maybe you didn't know about it as well. So I will link these on my Amazon storefront under hair. Any of my hair products, like my hair wax stick, really any of the hair products I use, this brush, like just like sleeking brushes and stuff like that. These are all on my Amazon storefront under hair, so you can find a bunch there, and I will link it for you guys below. Now I gotta go to the gym. I gotta ship a Poshmark package, and yeah. I'm just gonna give it to you guys straight. I'm definitely not one of those girlies who switches up their workout every week. One day goes to a Pilates, the next goes to a Soul Cycle. It's just not my thing, and I also don't want to spend the money. For cardio, I've been doing 12-3-30, which is on the treadmill when you do 12 incline, speed 3 for 30 minutes. Then I like to head on over into this little room where I'll do my daily abs, which I'll link for you guys below. The tape I use, it's the best. And then some other toning exercises. But then I go upstairs where I'll use the weight lifting machines. And I'm just gonna be honest, I just don't really like filming up there. I used to be afraid of lifting heavy weights because I thought I would bulk up. But I gotta say, I'm loving the results of lifting heavier weights. It's definitely changed my body more than I thought it would in a positive way. So we are going on about 7 years of living in this apartment, and I really never thought I'd stay that long when I first signed that lease. I just can't get myself to leave, but at the same time, I am really ready for a house. We don't have a washer and dryer or a dishwasher, which, as you can imagine, isn't really ideal, but But on that same note, the house prices around here are absolutely insane. So I don't know when the right time is going to be, but I've fallen in love with Hoboken, so I'm not in any major rush just now. So we will just have to wait and see, I guess. So this has been one of my favorite things to make lately. I take the 647 low carb bread, and if you saw my what I eat in a day, you'll know all about this bread. It has 6 net carbs per slice. And I will use leftover chicken from dinner, and I make a chicken salad sandwich, and I'll use the light mayo. And yeah, it just has been my recent craving lately. So I lightly toast so it doesn't get soggy, because obviously it's like, I'll put the chicken salad down, and then I'm adding Swiss cheese. And if I didn't mention, I just did red onion, salt, pepper, and the light mayo. Adding the cheese, then we're gonna pop it back into the toaster to get it all melty. Got it all melty, hopefully not burnt. Adding some tomatoes, more salt, whoa, that was a lot. Pepper, got my grinder pepper, lettuce, and we can't forget to add a side of pickles. Let's close it. Like, she is stunning. And the best thing ever to add to this, to dunk it in, just a little bit though, but this is the best on turkey sandwiches, chicken salad sandwiches, everything. So don't sleep on this. Alright guys, so wow, my roots, my hair's growing so fast. Zach has just landed. So we have about 2 hours until Dad comes home. I texted him and I was like, hey, if you come home early again, can you let me know? Like, I might want to shoot. So I stuck with the plan. And so yeah, very excited for this. Now I need to get ready. I rarely get zips. I have one right here. I'm just like breaking out, which it's not very common for me, which I feel very lucky about that. For the brows, I love this, the Got To Be Glued. I used to use the NYX, NYX, like brow glue, but it does the same thing, and it's like $7 for like this mini tube, and you get 2 of these for like $7, I think, on Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. And like this will last me probably a year or more, and that tube would last me like a month. So well worth the money, and it works way better in my opinion. So I will let it I'll spike them up a little bit, let it dry a bit, then I'll start on my concealer. I'm loving this concealer by Beauty Blender. I didn't think I'd like love a concealer from them. I mean, I love their beauty blenders. I didn't think their concealer would be really good, but yeah, love it. Fun fact, well, it's very embarrassing. I found out like last year that you're supposed to wet these before blending in your concealer. Let's all take that in, how embarrassing that is. I've done like makeup tutorials. Thankfully, that part of the process isn't really shown. I guess that's how I got away with it. So yeah, I think the whole world besides me knew that. So now that they're the gluish is kind of dry, it's getting more like sticky. You don't want to wait too long because it does dry very fast. So see how it's like harder to spike right now? And then I'll kind of push them down here. I hate my brows lately. I want to re-laminate them. I've just been a little bit too lazy. I use a kit from Amazon that I really love. If you do want to laminate your own brows, this kit. This is also on my Amazon storefront by Iasol. I don't know, whatever. But this is what it looks like, and it works really well. So now they're like harder, and then I'll just fill them in because I have all these patches and whatnot. But anyway, he is going to be here soon, so I guess I'm going to speed this process along. I'm using my favorite palette, the Makeup by Mario, and the colors are just perfection. This Tarte Park Ave Princess for my contour. Okay, I'm not gonna do any eyeliner or anything like that today because like I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm using Rare Beauty's mascara, which I love, and I'm not gonna get all into the Selena and Hailey thing. It's just their business. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know why everyone is so like up in arms. Like, chill out. I don't understand people when they get so hung up on like people they don't even know because they think they know them, but you don't. You don't know them. So anyway, Okay, and then last, using my favorite Laura Mercier with liner. And then I have this, the ColourPop Lippy Sticks. I just like this a bit. Because I have a naturally pretty dark lip. This Laura Mercier is in the color Hazelnut Tea. It's kind of hard to find, so if you find it, buy it in like bulk. And this Lippy Sticks color, I kind of switch them up. I have a few of these different colors. This is Capiche. Anything of like that like darker nude is what I kind of usually aim for. When I'm feeling it, I don't want my hair to stick to it, but I'll put like the Patrick Ta, or this is the Charlotte Tilbury, like little glossy sparkle on it. And it's just like the perfect combo. Now time for my hair. When my hair is really naturally curly like this, fresh out of the shower kind of hair, and I don't want to kind of always do damage to it by straightening it. See the difference? This kind of looks like I did this whole side, but this is really all I did. I just take these little front pieces that will not curl and I just kind of leave it like this. This way I'm not like always putting heat damage on my hair if I don't need to be. And look, it kind of, I mean, yeah, there's definitely like some shit spots. It's just a super quick way to do my hair when I'm feeling lazy. Because if I were to straighten all this, put in my rollers, it's like, it takes a lot out of you, know? And I don't have time for that today because I have about 10 minutes now until he's here. So again, stay tuned for the surprise and I hope it all works out. So see you soon. Been checking my phone, have his location, so we're creepily waiting for his arrival. So I'm nervous. I'll get the reaction. I have the camera all set up in its place. Hi.
What up? What's up, bro? What's going on, dude?
What's good?
Happy birthday.
What's going on?
Ready to party. Happy birthday.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
We've been tracking you on the phone.
Yeah?
Like creepy.
I had this planned for fucking 2 months.
Oh, what's up?
Dude, chilling. What's up?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Nice secret.
I'm like shaking. We did it.
Yeah.
He walked in, I'm recording it, he still goes, he goes like this.
He's got a camo on. How was I supposed to see him?
Yeah.